So greetings from West Virginia today, in the middle of nowhere here in West Virginia. We're actually somewhat near what's called Moorfield, but we're up here in the hills, in the mountains, literally. We're up here on a little bit of a treasure hunt video. If you remember that earlier spring, we did that one cave adventure here in West Virginia, and the one fellow that was with us, his name is Mark. He contacted, I'm up here with my friend Todd, and his son Braden as well, but Mark contacted us about this treasure story that's up here in these hills. I'll tell you a little bit about it, but I might have Mark tell you a little bit about it too. But I'm going to just show you a little bit of footage on the way up here to get up to this spot. It's pretty nuts. It's quite an adventure just getting up here.
That's deep. Not sure where we're being taken, folks, but
there's one bear, mountain lion, turkeys, deer, all up here.
we got to take them up to a smoke hole.
Got Todd driving us up. There's Mark back there. He's the guy that's told us everything we need to know. And Braden's back there too. So you may never see any of us ever again. We'll see what happens.
I might have to put up more drive.
What's that river that comes out of West Virginia?
Man.
Chapin?
Yeah.
Hang on, folks.
And it just keeps getting more and more. Mark just said we haven't hit the bad spot yet, so. Whoa. Yeah, there's the view looking down. You see past everybody. So we're up pretty high.
Yeah, we need it. This is like a ski mountain.
Oh, there's a cardinal.
Oh, no, that's a scarlet tanager.
Okay.
Man, it's rare to see those. Those are rare birds.
Hey, oh, there's a view. The last view I'll ever see, I think. Everybody's telling treasure stories on our way here.
Alright, you're gonna see it looks like a big sand pit, and that's where you're gonna park.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Oh yeah, fine. Anywhere over here. This is the big lot.
Oh, so here, whoa. So we've reached our parking spot.
Holy cow, look at that.
We're not going up that.
So there's my friend Todd. You should know him. There's Braden. And here's the guy that brought us up here. There's Mark. So if you ever see me again, it's Mark's fault. Well, Todd drove me up here, so maybe it might be a conspiracy, but anyway. So I thought,
if we find the gold, you might not see Cliff.
I know. There's supposed to be like, what, $40,000? Well, back then it was $40,000. This was Confederate gold, right? Yeah. Yep. We'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but so I think we're gonna, oh, there's a termite mound or ant mound I want to show you first. Nate will throw some nature into this treasure hunt too.
And there's literally, I don't know if you got one on me. Look how I'm coming out of that hole right there.
Stick your finger in there, Todd.
Look at the holes.
Yeah. Wow. Stick my finger in this one right here.
I'm itching already.
Oh, look at them pouring out of it. Look at that. I just stuck my finger in there. I just stuck my finger in there and they come running out.
Get a stick, Cliff. Get a stick and like jam it in there.
See if you stick, I'm gonna do it up to here. Stick your whole...
Dude, look at them all over your foot.
Oh, yeah, don't poke your finger into ant mound. They're like, crawl on my shoe, my leg there. All right. Maybe they're guarding the gold that's up here too.
They may hunt up here,
All right, so I'll hang back here a little bit and give you kind of a condensed version of this story. But this goes back to Civil War era. 3 Confederate soldiers kind of deserted from the army. Well, not kind of, they did. Robbed the bank and hid the gold up here. One fellow was caught at one point. He might have been killed, but then there was just the 2 of the fellas. who were caught at a later date. But as most of these stories go, the last fellow that was alive on his deathbed, he drew a map of where the gold was hidden. It was $40,000 in gold at the time. It'd be worth a whole lot more now. So everybody has, it's one of those deals, everybody has their own idea of where that gold might be. People have looked all over this mountain where we're at, but Mark and his dad is a forester in this area, and they feel that this spot we're headed to is the very likely chance where that gold might be hidden. So this is gonna be a fun adventure. Like you've already seen the videos, we're getting up to the top of this mountain. So it's already been a fun day. It's always a good time when I come down to West Virginia, because the last time we were here, we were in the cave with those guys and some others. So shouldn't be too much longer. Mark said it's about a 10-minute walk from where we parked. And earlier they were talking about how to split the gold up when we find it, but I have a different idea of what's going to happen. So only one of us will come out here with the gold, maybe. We've made it to the secret rock, as Mark calls it. So.
Right over it.
Oh, we're going up there.
Like a fort. I can see it from here. Go ahead.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, go ahead. This is cool.
You go ahead. Look where your feet go. There's a lot of big objects.
Yeah, there's probably some timber rattlers up here too.
Oh yeah. Yes, that rock formation kind of looks like a
Mark
fort.
is vibrating them out of the ground and park's coming in behind them. These are holes.
Oops. Feels like the temperature dropped.
This is cool. Yeah, Mark, this is really cool. What a beautiful spot.
Wow.
There is a wall of rock around us. There could be Indian relics up in here. I don't know if you guys can see how high these ferns are.
Oh, so I'll take one of the. Hey. Hey, this is my area, Todd.
You lead the way.
Just see all those gold coins sitting right on top there? Looks like somebody. I bet somebody dens in here. So Todd thinks there's someone buried in here, and I'm desecrating their grave. But I like it in here. There's no ants in here either. It feels good. There's definitely a cool little rock ledge there. We're not even, I don't think we're even at the actual site yet. I mean, we're up on where the rocks are, but oh, there's another little rock shelter down there. Everybody's making their way up this way. Oh, I used to see rocks and rocks. I made it up, kind of going through this little secret passage. Check this out. I hear Todd exclamating. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's a wall right there. There's a man-made wall right up here. Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Squeeze through here. Wow.
Holy cow, this is cool.
Oh yeah, there is like a wall up there.
Yeah, that's man-made.
Wow. Yeah, it's right there where we snuck through this. It's like the secret entrance into this place.
Really? If there's down there, it might be a cave. He's in there right now. Alright.
Wow.
There's more of it over here.
You can see Mark up there for scale. Wow, there's like little passages everywhere.
This is definitely man-made. Now you wonder why they put that stone wall right there.
I gotta make my way over the wall, and apparently there's something really cool up here too. Not that this isn't, but make my way up here. Oh, if I can.
I think it was a fort.
I think I can get up here.
I don't think that's a chimney.
It's more.
I found a.
I gotta turn you off for this. All right, so I just came up from there. There's that rock wall, and this is what they wanted to show me. Yeah, it's another man-made wall down there, like a little room. Yeah, so was that built by the the robbers? Because Mark said there's like a little fortress up here, kind of. Oh yeah, there's a rock wall over there too. Is that a man-made one there too?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's more too.
Wow.
The more you explore, the more you'll find. There's a lot of hidden parts that we haven't found yet.
Who would do this? Seriously,
Yeah.
who would do this?
Alright, I'm good on there.
Alright.
I mean, it's not easy to get up here. And
Still got the flashlight on you?
wow. Yeah, we were just discussing this area down here because there's a wall down there blocking things off, and the wall that's down there is blocking things off. And it's almost like they built this here as an entrance. Like you come in here, brings you down to this area, but there's like almost like that's a guard room where if someone was coming in, Mark's like the guard. He could apprehend anybody that's trying to get into this little fortress type area. And if you were coming in, you wouldn't even know he was there. That's what it kind of looks like. So cool. So I got to get down there, but there's a tunnel over there that I got to get into. Me and Braden are gonna wait till they find the gold and then take matters into their own hands. Maybe. We'll see. Let them do the work. And on that note too, I'm not telling you exactly where we are. Just that we're here in the woods and hills of West Virginia, so we'll just keep it at that.
Thanks.
All right, so we're gonna let that go for a little bit, and then I told I have to come over here now too. There's a little cave entrance type thing here that we gotta crawl through. Oh, so it comes out all the way up there?
No, it doesn't come out. You go in right
Oh,
there.
it doesn't come out though?
No.
Oh, so you just go in.
It's a dead end.
Okay. All right, so maybe I won't come out at all. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, just because it's kind of, you can see it and it's kind of interesting. All right, I gotta get my pack off, flashlight out, and we'll crawl in there. All right, so we have made it down into the little crevice. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna fit in there. I'll take my phone out, empty my pockets out. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna fit in there. Oh yeah. A little bit of light coming in here yet. I'll get the flashlight out in a bit. Oh, get it on hold on a second here. All right, let me put the flashlight on here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna crawl all the way down in there. That is insane. Like a groundhog hole. What am I doing? Yeah, it just kind of ends down there, so. Wow. There's no place to turn around down there either, so I think I'll just stay here. Wow. Yeah, so this adventure has been so much more than what I've expected already, but that was cool crawling in there. No gold. No gold in there.
Found a bullet.
Oh, you did?
Round ball. Clipped it.
Oh, we'll be down there then in a moment. They found something. All right, so we gotta make our way down to where they are. Apparently Todd found like a little bullet. Maybe something else too. I just gotta find the best way to get down here. Maybe here. I want to go home too. I don't want to die up here. All right, I gotta turn you off.
I found a round ball.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
you said something.
And there's a square nail.
Cool. So that dates it though too.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Those are 1800s, so.
Yeah, these are 1800s. I can't tell if it's a rose head because it's really corroded,
I mean,
but it's old.
so whoever built these walls, that dates them pretty much. Yeah, we just came down from there. So where's this round ball?
All right.
The round ball was found right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah,
Oh, right there. See where that little pit is?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right there.
I'm going to have to give you this stuff, so I got too many things in my pocket.
I do too.
Yeah, it's still almost like a little pistol ball almost.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Well, that dates it too.
Yeah, and there's the spike.
Yeah. That's not gold, but it tells you that that's Civil War era-ish stuff.
It's in that time frame.
Here's that little guard room from down below. So we're right where Braden is. That's where people would have to come in. And like I said, you could hide right there. And as soon as he walks in, you'd be like, stop. Braden just spotted this. It's like it's a little man-made
I don't know the month.
like
other than
hole in the
like
rock there.
but-
Almost like you could put like a pin or a hinge here to open up a door, if that makes sense right here. So it's probably, I'm guessing, open a door. That's definitely man-made right
Got
there.
another hit right here.
So he's got another. What is it? It's a gold bar. No.
It is an old spike nail square.
Yeah, they're square now.
It's square nail. Now, what were they doing up here?
So there probably was a roof over this, I would guess, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
If they have like nails like that.
I say detect there where you think that door is. See if
Yeah,
there's any nails in there.
because people would drop things at like the entrance. Oh, this is actually kind of built up here though too. So I wonder, there's like a pile of rocks here.
Turn this off.
All right, we're gonna keep looking. Yeah, once again, this is definitely like a defensive area. Like almost like a little fort up here, either for the robbers or it could be other, Civil War activity. People hiding up here, the Union troops or things like that. So, but the objects that Todd found definitely date this to the 1800s.
We're coming, Mark. We're just coming. Man, why am I sweating so much when you guys aren't sweating? Not that fat.
Oh, we're going this way. I feel like, were we down this way already? Was this where the other wall was?
Yeah, we went that way.
Oh yeah, down there's that other wall. Okay, it's like a maze. Now we're heading this way. Yeah. Awesome place. I mean, if you were trying to hide out from people.
Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh, look at that! Well, dude, that's quite certain holy cow. Cliff, wait till you see this.
Uh-oh.
You guys, look at that.
Everybody's saying, wow, wow.
It's a framed opening.
Oh.
Why would they do this?
Oh yeah, that is like a man-made
Look at through.
squared out opening through there.
So you can see someone coming in down here.
Huh. Because there's like an entrance right here.
It's definitely defensive. Where would you hide gold at? There's so many places.
Wow.
That's the issue. There's like even a hole right there.
Yes, this place is amazing. A story like this with, robbers and hiding gold. If there was a place where it was gonna be, you could seriously picture it being at a place like this. Definitely human activity up here. People went into a lot of effort to make these walls and things. Like I said, they really feel defensive in nature, like someone's hiding out up here. I had no idea where everybody went. All right. It's like a maze up here too. It's amazing. There's really no trails that lead up to here or anything. It's just kind of hidden. If you didn't know this was here, you really wouldn't come looking for it. The little nooks and crannies. Where would you hide gold, huh?
Yeah. I took my backpack off. We gotta go get my backpack.
Oh, you left your backpack back
Yeah.
there? Oh, well.
All right, you guys, we got to a hole. Too skinny?
I can make it.
Don't get in there and get trapped. Let me take a look at that real quick.
I mean, there are so many places to hide gold in here. If you had little pouches of it and things like that. If this was the location, there's that square hole again. It just definitely looks man-made. Yeah. Anywhere in here, you know. Slide a pouch back in there somewhere.
I think back there, I think back there at that hole right there, where would you hide gold at?
Honestly, I mean, that wouldn't be a bad spot there.
It's got to be something obvious that they would be able
Right.
to find when they came back.
Like right here. And really, this would not be a bad spot.
No,
I mean, just stuff it up there.
but see, here's
behind the
another
rock.
one of these, how they mark, you know, like, here's another opening.
Oh, yeah, there's another little hole in there.
So,
So I was told to crawl in here. So I might hand the camera off to Braden. I'm not sure. Going in might be one thing. I guess he told me I could probably slide in on my butt. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll give the camera to Braden.
Here we go.
Oh, that goes back though. Let me take my phone out. Hey. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you kind of got to lay down right there to get below that rock.
Yeah. Can you hand me the camera?
The camera?
Yeah.
Here you go. It's in your hand.
Get it past.
Here, you want me to give it? I'll pass it above your head.
Okay, I was like,
I think that'll be easier.
yeah.
Ready? Here it
Oh,
is.
thank you.
Go on.
All right, I've squeezed down about as far as I can. I might be able to stand up here, though. We'll see. I want to be able to get out.
Got it.
Try and get. Are you gonna go in?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'll get you. I'll film you then. Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was a tight fit crawling down there. I'm not sure if I would do it if I was by myself, but I had Braden was right here with me, so you could have. If I got stuck, he could have called for help, got me out of there. So yeah, was just a little bit. I had to it was not as wide as my shoulder, so it was a little awkward. You could almost stand up in there. If I would have fidgeted around a little bit more, but I was getting just a little bit nervous in there. But anyway, cool spot. I think Braden's looking for one of the metal detectors to take in there. So much interesting places in here to explore. These West Virginia adventures. Yeah, that cave I was in is just below me here. Down there was that first wall we saw. Kind of up above everything. Yeah, that little fortress area. Oh, he's right down in there. That looked like a little guard room. Yeah, because I wonder if you can. I guess you can't actually. Yeah, that one wall is right here. I'm thinking, I guess you can't actually go through there. Let me check. Well, that's closed off there. Huh. Well, that looks interesting right down there. Go ahead down there. See what's up with this. Oh, it's just another, not really a cave, but it goes, it's like a little canyon entrance back there. Wow, this place is just amazing. Alright. I think everybody's over here. Yeah, right there, it's that little stone wall. I mean, like, why would someone build a stone wall right there? You know? It's just interesting.
Yeah, it's a lot of gold.
I mean, it's like,
And we're back here again.
It might be back in that corner there.
They're talking about the gold down there.
They might have covered it up, threw some rocks on top.
Yeah, I guess you never rock wall
yeah,
here.
just stick it down in there. It'll vibrate.
I don't think it's
I mean, Cliff, if I were hiding gold, I'd hide it in a place like this. That is in a
picking up the
place like
clip.
this. But, you know, that guy said that it was in a place where he could barely fit.
Oh, that's kind of where we were, Braden.
Well, I mean, also,
that little cave I was just in where we were, it's almost like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, now, did it open up though? It says it
think
opens
about
up to
think
big-
about lugging that much gold up that mountain there.
You could
That's as much as a car weighs.
This was that was a job right there. Look how big that stone is right there.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is, I mean, 2,000 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold.
Gosh.
Mark's
If he
digging
found
away.
If he found the hole right there.
Oh, there's like a hole there.
Need like a spud bar.
We gotta get this in here. Look up that rock.
Yeah, they're down there looking for the gold. They don't realize I already found it and hit it again somewhere else. I just told Braden where it was, but we'll just let them keep looking. So. The problem is that there's 150 years worth of like leaf litter and other rubble on top of this. So if something was buried in here, there's several feet of stuff on top of it. Even this wall here, this is pretty thick, but there's some collapse over here. Like more than likely this rock was up here. So this wall was probably even higher at one point in the past. So this is quite a substantial structure. Someone built up here. And as far as the possibility of this being, a hideout for other people, I'm not sure, or people spending a longer period of time here, I'm not so sure about that. We haven't found any really, when people are living at a location for a longer period of time, kind of stuff, you're going to find like pottery and bottles and things like that. Unless that stuff's all buried too, but I don't know, it's a very intriguing place though. I think we're coming around to that. Ouch. Yeah, right here is the entrance in. Yeah, so if anybody wanted to approach from this way, would have to go in here, go right in there. Let's get over here. There's some collapse here, so it looks like, that looks like a clean finish right there, but there's some sections right here that look like that's what this rubble is collapsed from. As soon as you come in here, if you weren't welcome here, whoever's, like I said, it's almost like there's like a little guard shed for someone to hide here. In place. Whether this was built by those Confederate robbers hiding gold or someone else, it's a mystery, who built this. I mean, someone put a lot of effort. Because sometimes when you're out in the woods, you do find like walls put up, but they're pretty haphazard. Not a whole lot of care was taken. Someone spent a lot of time and care building these. So, yeah. Anyway, let us know in the comments what you think this was for. If you have ideas. Just one last look, but I have no idea where everybody is again. All right. I heard voices over here, so Maybe they're down here. I hear them. They're just down below me here. You haven't come across any snakes or anything yet. I'm kind of surprised. Watch where you walk, or you're gonna take a drop.
Is there a house? Is there an old pioneer house close by here?
Yeah, I hear Todd. Todd's down there. Wow. Even down here, I mean, just awesome. Yeah, we're all just chatting about what that stone wall area could be. Todd thinks maybe it was a place that during the Civil War they hid their horses up there. Horses were always stolen during the Civil War by soldiers and stuff, so there's different possibilities as to what it could be. I proposed the idea that it was aliens. The alien spacecraft crashed up here on top of the mountain, flies everywhere, and they built that structure till they were discovered. Who knows what happened to them then? Were they killed, or did they intermarry into the society here? Anyway, I don't actually believe it was aliens, but alright, where am I going? So Mark is squeezing into that one cave that me and Braden were in earlier. You can see his head. He's going to take the detector in there.
Yo, what the hell?
I told you.
It's so cold in here.
Ready for the detector?
Hey, this may be it.
Yeah, here's your detector.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling him this is like one of the best spots we've been at.
Yeah. So Mark's actually right under here now.
He's about 4 foot to the right of him.
Up here more. Okay.
I'm going to break out my camera now.
How far did you go?
Right there where you're at.
We're living in here, and they landed down here, and and they carved all this stuff out.
You might find an alien skull down there.
It's a turtle.
Oh, I get sure. Yeah, so Todd gave Mark his pinpointer, which is like if you don't know what a pinpointer is, it's like a little tiny metal detector. Works better in tight spaces than there.
I don't know if you guys can see him back in there.
Yeah, so Mark's going in deeper, a little bit deeper than when I went. He's just a little bit smaller than me though too, so barely goes in like an extra 20 feet. He got to that point where he could almost stand up. So, yeah, just some other ideas of what this place could be. We were talking to. So there was a small Civil War battle was fought in this area. So this would have been a great place to have like a picket or a hideout or like a watch place to watch what's going on. Because more than like, I mean, this area might have been logged over by that time, or who knows what. There might have been all these trees here. You would have had quite a better view out that way and stuff. So it's no likelihood that this was a place like they call it a picket, where you like all camps are surrounded by a picket. Your men would stay and watch, guard the area where the main camp was, things like that, or just someplace like that, you know. They're just their thoughts. Yeah, so Mark's back. Mark's under here somewhere. We could probably. There's all these little holes. I wonder if we could talk to him down through there.
All right, Cliff, you're next.
I don't know if I want to go back in there. That was a tight fit.
Now where's one? On that.
Yeah, you can put it in your pocket.
Is he coming out?
Yeah, he's coming out. All right, you guys.
I'm
I'm gonna turn you off.
You want me to take the camera in there?
If you
So
want.
Todd's giving Mark the GoPro.
There you go, buddy.
And I think Braden's going in too. I don't know, maybe I will go back. Maybe I will.
Temptation.
I don't know if there's room for all three of us in there, but I would film Braden going in there.
You want to try detecting here?
Definitely.
You got his.
He's got his detector.
Oh, he's
there.
got the detector in here.
There he goes.
Take the pinpointer, just look around everywhere.
As I came down the bottom here, you can see, let me shine it. I think you can see, let's turn a light on. Yeah, you can see Braden standing up in there.
Oh wow, yeah, right there.
So
Yeah,
Mark's
good
even,
spot.
that's as far as I made it. Mark's even past there. Wow.
Nothing?
No, not yet.
Can you get to your left? Because there's a pretty sweet passage there.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's way too skinny for me. Even.
It does. No, it absolutely does.
I don't know if I can get through there.
That's my hand.
Alright, I can. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. But
Well, I'm a little bit smaller than you. I
Are
might
you?
be able to make it easy. I'm setting the camera back here. I should probably make that.
yeah, this is even cooler.
Braden's crawling even further.
You can come out this side, Mark.
I hear ya.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Wow.
What's this? I mean,
Or, see if they get any hits in there with the detector.
I'm looking back at this passage.
you got that pinpointer?
It's aluminum.
Oh, they found something, but
Yeah, a piece of aluminum.
oh, how did a piece of aluminum get down there?
It's very thin, yeah.
Yeah, it's like paper.
Wow. One of it, maybe it blew in there from
Yeah, or fell down from a crack above.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up on a rock so we ain't
no gold coins yet.
getting into it again.
I might just squeeze down there again.
Yeah, this is like paper.
Yeah, it came down in here again. I'm having a little bit more trouble standing up, but Mark's back.
Hundreds
There
and
somewhere.
hundreds of spiders just everywhere.
Oh, dude, spiders are everywhere.
All right, so I'm standing up in here now. There's Braden. Yes, there's like a little, off to his left, there's a little passageway, and that's where Mark is. But you can kind of see Mark, his body right there. This kind of fits the description of the story. They say like there's a small opening where you can just barely fit in, and then it opens up a little bit more. But yeah, look, oh, there's like little side passages. Who knows what's back there? If I can, yeah. All right, that's the metal detector.
More of that aluminum.
There's looking back, there's Todd, the only smart one here.
Any emergency.
More of that crap.
Like more aluminum.
It's everywhere.
Oh, that's weird.
And some of their,
Yeah.
you know, jars of coins and family heirlooms up here. I mean, there could be other treasure up in this.
Yeah. It's making noise.
More of this silver stuff.
Oh.
Is it aluminum or silver?
Aluminum.
Or it could be silver, who knows?
It might be silver paper.
Bring it out.
All right, well, I'm filming him looking for gold and stuff. There's a salamander right in the rock. I'm gonna try and zoom in on it. Checking if he doesn't like the light. Check that out. Where's the gold, buddy? Whoops, blurred out. There he is. I know, we're invading your home, all this racket and light.
Alright, I got the pinpointer.
I wonder if I can make it
It's
back
acting all weird.
here where Brandon was. I don't know.
You might need to pull the battery out
It's
of
pretty
it
tight.
to reset it.
Because they went there and then went around.
Back out there.
What'd you find?
This.
Oh, it's like metal.
Yeah, it's like a bracket.
That's interesting. Let me, I could almost grab it, reach it from you
You
there.
guys got my GoPro down there.
Look at that spider on the wall. Right up above your head.
I don't want to look.
You want your dad's GoPro?
Alright guys, no gold here. Let's get out of here. Get home.
You're back out of the cave. Todd has the bracket. I don't know, it doesn't look terribly, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1800. I would say it's,
Yeah, it's, I mean, it was like under a rock down in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
crazy.
interesting.
Crazy. All right, making our way back.
Down to the truck. That was extremely interesting. So that proved to be a really interesting adventure. My favorite thing was probably the cave, actually. Going in the second time was better, because I didn't realize it went off to the side where Mark and Braden were then. Watching them dig in there and hearing the metal detector go off. I don't know. They found that metal bracket. That was intriguing, I think. Of course, Todd found that little pistol ball too, back at the fort, that fort-looking area. So, and that's what I showed you. They found like a bunch of some old metal foil in that cave. I don't remember if I showed that in the video. Oddly enough, they found a modern like ballpoint pen in there too, which it was buried down in there too. It was kind of weird. So maybe some animal buried in there. Who knows? But yeah. So maybe there was something in there at one point, that metal bracket. It almost looks like it's part of like a chest or something. But anyway, awesome adventure. So we're currently making our way back to Todd's truck. I might film a little bit of us getting off this mountain. It's quite an adventure just getting up. And I'll say farewell to you later then. Yeah, there's my ant mound again. Maybe we should we poke it again? There's that hole. There's a hole. Oh, they're not coming out. Huh. Maybe because it's so hot right now. They're not crawling around like they were earlier. Alright. Yeah, so here's all this stuff that they found. There's Todd's little mini ball, pistol ball. That's a bunch of the foil they found in that cave. It is foil, but it's really old. There's roofing, square nails. That's the pen that was in the cave. And to me, the most intriguing of all is like this metal bracket. So, just making our way off the mountain, back down this. With our fearless driver. No gold today, but it was still a golden adventure, right, everybody?
Yeah, it was awesome. That was awesome. Come on.
Yeah, so somewhere earlier, I think at the beginning of the video I filmed looking down this way. We were way up there, so that's cool. Alright. Yeah, just some little bonus footage. I already changed my shirt out and stuff. I was pretty nasty, but we're coming down the mountain. Todd's always looking for stone walls and stuff. Well, I am too, but Todd does a lot of metal detecting. So he, fighting flies, but he, off in the woods here, he saw a stone wall, so okay, check it out. Yeah, right up in there, so nowhere near where we were earlier, but whoops, branch.
Hey Cliff, do you mind if I bring my metal detector out?
No, it's fine.
Alright you guys, I'm gonna go grab my metal detector.
Is it a
Anything in the ground here.
Is it a chimney?
Yeah, it's a chimney.
Oh.
Looks like I don't have my shovel. I didn't bring a shovel.
Yeah. It's definitely stacked stone. Huh. Yeah, Braden just spotted a huge spider down here. There's my finger next to it. So it lunges at it now. Yeah, check out that dude. It's almost as big as the one that was in my tent when I was up at Ricketts Glen, but alright. He's guarding the treasure. Alright, but they're not really finding a whole lot down there. But I think I'll end the video here. An amazing time down here, West Virginia today. Really, just some, like I keep using the word intriguing, but those stone walls were really interesting. And then being in that cave, like the second time in that cave, just filming them digging when they found that one iron bracket, that, you know, that got interesting. Like, is there something in there? I forget if I mentioned it or not, but that cave matches the description that was given in the account. That it was a cave that was really small to get into, but once you're in there, you could actually stand up in it. So that's intriguing. Perhaps something was in there in the past. That someone else found it years ago. Who knows? But anyway, you can let us know down in the comments what you think all that stuff up there was, all those stone walls, the cave, all the things we found. But anyway, awesome day. I'm tired now though. But anyway, thanks for coming along, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one, wherever that may be. I don't really know at the moment.